Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Hobby Night for another hobby live stream. Normally, I know today we'd be doing some Let's Plays, but I mentioned this yesterday. I have been working on my Lego city, and I have one of the big creator sets, which has a really nice, cool modular building in it that I'm going to be working on today instead. So that is what we're here to do. And before we get into that, I wanted to just show off what I've already built on the Lego set. And I figured this would be a little bit easier way for me to show it off because I think it's really cool. So this is the front of one of the buildings. We have a bakery here. As you can see, that is why there is the beautiful pretzel. And you can actually see a lovely little wedding cake. And if you look closely on the very top, there's actually a like Mr. and Mrs. actually here. I can pop the wedding cake out and then throw it onto the floor. Let me set this down and maybe hold it up for you. Bam! See? Isn't it cute? It's a little wedding cake. And it spins, which I don't know if it's meant to do that specifically, but it can and I like it. But it's got a cute little couple on the top and that goes in the window. We've got some more baked goods on the side. Let me make sure that's secure first, and then I want to show you the interior a little bit. Oh, there we go. See the interior? We've got even some people in there. So on this side, this little green building is a little floral shop. Super adorable. Very happy with it. Actually, for the interiors, we can probably switch over to the live screen. And you might be able to, there we go. You can see it a little bit better. Let me zoom you in. Now, I have the camera up kind of high today because this is a larger piece. But we can zoom in and we can see. So there's a bunch more cakes on this wall, which is super cute. We have a oven, which actually also has some baked goods inside of it, right there. Let me see if I can grab that out. Look how adorable those prints are. Focus. Focus, camera. Don't do this to me immediately. Maybe if I block more. There we go. I just have to block more of the screen below. But it's got cute little prints, so that goes in the oven. And today we're going to keep working on this because I've talked about wanting to... I just knocked my chef over and murdered him. Murdered. I've been talking about how I want to work on my Lego city on streams, and I figured I'm in a Lego mood. I'm going to go ahead and just do that. Will I be able to get this little baked good back into the oven because it's in a tight little corner? Perhaps. I think I did. Let me close it. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's reset. Let's have him kind of look like he's walking over. Wham! Okay, so let's continue on. We have a lot of bags to open because for some reason, when Lego made this particular set, they decided to just make it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I guarantee you there are probably other small bags inside this one and potentially even some of the other ones. But there's at least minimum 5 bags, and step 2 was like 7 bags by itself. It was insane, and I don't know why Lego is doing this in such large quantities of bags all made like numbered the same. Normally they just do like 1 or 2 or like max 3. Not this many. It's not what I'm used to. Hello to everybody in chat as well. You guys are super ready for this. Hello, John. Hello, Sean. Hello, Supersonic, Mr. J, David, Ben, Joe. Is that everybody? I think I've gotten everybody. Hello to everybody who is here and hanging out with me, ready to build some cool Lego buildings. Oh, thank you. Thank you to everybody who is saying that I look cute today. I appreciate that. You guys are great. I know we're not building Star Wars, but I felt I needed to dress sort of Sith-like, so that was the plan today. Let's go ahead and get some of these Legos open. Hello, Lord Krabby. Welcome, 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 sir. Lovely to have you here today. We're building some more Lego, but this time it's not Star Wars Lego. I know, shocking. Shocking. Instead, it's buildings with lots of doors. Good Lord, lots of doors. So we're going to separate all these pieces out because I'm definitely going to need to. This thing has so many pieces. Thankfully, this is not as many bags as the last one, though. I can't get over how many steps bag 2 was. It was just so many. I think I spent half a day working on it, actually. It was that many pieces. It might have also been because I felt like I needed to separate everything out so that I could see it better. But even then, I mean, I don't know how I would have found anything with it just being a jumbled mess because it was so many bags. Hello, Liam Wood! Welcome to the stream. Lovely to have you here today. Is anybody else working on any fun hobby projects this weekend? I know for some of you, the weekend started yesterday, but For a lot of you, it might be starting today. And are you doing anything fun? Got any cool painting projects? Maybe building some Lego yourself? Just chillin'? Just chillin's also totally acceptable. We've got a man with a... Oh, he's a barista. I think he's a barista. He's got a little, like, coffee mug on his chest here. He's got a little coffee mug on his chest. Can it will it focus? There we go. Pretty cute, right? I really like the prints that they put on some of the clothes. Although, okay, one complaint I do have about this, and I understand it, but I'm really going to be sad if every single figure has the same head. Because it's just their, like, super generic, basic smile face. And I'm like, come on, give me something more engaging than that. Like, retail workers get grumpy, and they sometimes freak out, and they, like, have other expressions other than blank pleasantness. And it would be nice to see that represented in some of these shop owners. Just saying. Oh, that's so cool. You got the Balrog for your birthday. Happy belated birthday, David. That is awesome. Are you planning on working on that sometime soon? Is that your next project because it was something you got recently for your birthday? And then Lord Krabby says that you've got a 40K project that you're working on. Totally get that, wanting to try to get that done before the new edition. I've kind of been on hold for 40K right now until the new edition, predominantly because I want to paint the new Tyranids really badly, so I'm just waiting for that box set to come out. You know, but that is the way that it's going right now with that for me. Let's see, Supersonic is currently working on your Lego Sonic set. Supersonic, you've seen the new ones, right? I think we've talked about them previously, but I don't remember what your opinion are on the new Sonic sets that are coming out are, so let me know. I'm torn on them because I was really hoping when it comes to the new Sonic sets that they were going to do for Lego, I was kind of hoping for more along the lines of what they did for Nintendo, in that they did like the giant Bowser, or they did like the buildable Nintendo set, and then we'd get like a buildable Sega set or something like that. And while I do think some of the sets are interesting that we're getting, especially the Robotnik one, other ones kind of just look like they're reusing a bunch of the, what is that brand? It's Stunts. It's the Stunts line. It just looks like they're reusing a bunch of Stunts products. And I don't know how I feel about that because I kind of think the Stunts stuff looks lame. I just don't think it's for my age group. And it's definitely not something that I would be using in my city. So it has zero appeal to me. And I'm sad a little bit about that. But I'm curious your opinion. That's right, you got to finish Andron first, David. I keep forgetting that you're working on him. He's looking spectacular, by the way. The latest photo that you showed me was absolutely stunning looking. I am digging how the skin is coming along. I know that's, I think, what you're working on currently. And it's, so far, looking great. Well, you know, John, repairing an oven is at least still, like, doing something and kind of cool. And I don't know, it's mechanical, so that's kind of fun. All right, let's get zoomed back out. We'll keep opening some of these pieces up while we keep talking about our projects. Oh, there's a little pie. There's been a lot of little food pieces in this particular set, partially because we have the bakery. Ironically enough, I've only gotten one pretzel for the display outside. He doesn't actually have pretzels to sell inside, so I feel like maybe my baker is being mildly misleading. Just saying. Perhaps they'll give me other pretzels in other bags. But so far, I am not seeing them. And it has me mildly disappointed. However, we did just get some pie. Although only 3 slices of it. What? That doesn't... But you could make a full pie if you did it... If you gave me one more slice. Lego, why? Wow. Wow. Amazing. Hopefully there'll be other pieces. So I've got some bowls with me this time, and I'm going to kind of separate stuff out, and not necessarily by color, but just like if it's really small and like bright color, I'm going to put it into one bowl. If it's like grays, I'll put it in the other. Blacks, like I'll separate those ones out, but I had to do this for the last step because it was just so many tiny pieces that wanted to roll all over the place, and it was not acceptable. So we're just going to throw a bunch of these in here to keep them from being all over the place. We've got some hair there. Move these over. Those don't need to be in a bowl, I don't think. Hello, RDJK. Welcome to the stream, sir. Oh, you're very welcome, David. My pleasure. Get over there. Paper. Let's get those in. That can be out. These little loosey-goosey pieces, though, we definitely want in a bowl so they're not flying all over the place. Let's go ahead and put the dark grays and grays together. I think that's fine. We'll put the clear in with the black because I feel like I'll be able to find it easily. I don't mind mixing the colors as long as they're distinctly different colors from each other so that it becomes very easy to tell which one's which when I'm, you know, glancing at the pieces. Thankfully, I'm starting to at least identify some of the shapes of the pieces a lot easier and find them more quickly as I scan through all of the hundreds of pieces they give us sometimes. Alright, here's a bunch of browns. That's going to be my other one, so it'll be browns and tans together. I think that works well. Go there. Put you there for right now. We'll move those in a second because we'll probably be working in those spaces, but it'll work for now. Denny. Okay, I will try to remember that. I can't guarantee that I will actually remember that though because I have a terrible memory, but I will try to remember Denny. RDJK is Denny. Got it. Those in there, those in there, we'll put that in there. I don't know what these plumes are for, but you know what? I'm going to put the whites in with the blacks. Those will, again, be very easy to identify. Color, and then brown, green. Got some whites here. Let's open the next bag. We've only got 3 more after this. Good lord. All right, we can do this kind of quickly, get all of our plant pieces off to the side. Probably not where we're going to be flipping pages, though. That would be good. Let's get our brick separators out of the way. You're very unsure about the Sonic sets. I understand that, Supersonic. I kind of am there with you. There are some that I'm like, okay, this sounds interesting to me, but other ones seem a little less, again, like they're just finding a way to use the stunts pieces, and that makes me a little sad. I mean, it does also kind of make sense. I mean, Sonic does go fast, so it's not like it's completely unexpected for them to maybe use those and utilize it, especially since they have him in like that ball thing to make him run and look like he's going in a circle. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Alright, get you over there. I think these tiny pieces. No, we'll get those in there too. X, gray, black, gray. So many tiny little pieces. Got those, that. Oh my god, so many. It is a little bit daunting sometimes, these bigger sets. I understand, like, why they do, you know, what's the word I'm looking? Age them up for different age groups and stuff. Like, this is definitely not something I would hand to a child and go, here you go! Even, like, an older kid, like a 10-year-old or something. I'm not sure that they'd have the patience to... I mean, maybe they would. Maybe I underestimate some kids. Don't get me wrong. There might be some out there, but I feel like the majority of them are going to be like, nah, this is too much. Maybe you build it for me and then I'll play with it when it's done. Although, how many kids are buying the modular sets who don't want to necessarily like go this route and actually build cities, right? I like the theme stuff that they do today, though. Like, what do you mean? Which themes do you not like? Because they have, I mean, that is kind of their whole thing. They always do themes. Are you talking about, like, the intellectual property products that they're producing for their partners? Or are you talking about, like, you want to see Lego stop doing Lego City or Lego Friends or like Lego creator and do something else. Ooh, the monorail set? That's pretty cool. I've not built any of the Lego train sets yet. It's something that, my first Harry Potter set that I might end up picking up will be the new Hogwarts Express. Because I do really like the Hogwarts Express, like as a design. But I was really bummed that the first one that they did was not to scale for their normal, rails and everything, which just seems very odd. I don't quite understand that. I mean, I do, because they were thinking, I guess, of it as more of a display piece, but I feel like the majority of people would want it to actually, you know, go onto a larger track and actually be able to go around that track without having to just buy a bunch of that set over and over again to get the proper actual train tracks to make it work and function as a train. But, you know, I don't make the decisions, so who knows? That sort of weird piece. We're gonna have apparently a ton of little buildings and or open gaps to the outside because I've got a lot of little windows. Like, we have a bunch of these little window pieces. And Denny, I don't disagree with you. I could absolutely use some of those trays that people have for like organizing Lego pieces. I just haven't invested in one yet. I have enough little bowls and other like enough desk space usually to satisfy creating little piles that it's kind of worked out for me so far. But, you know, honestly, it probably would be very helpful. Oh man, my least favorite minifig animal that I've ever received. I'm not a big fan of chihuahuas, but we did get a cute, like, it's kind of cute, I guess, little chihuahua minifig. Go. Focus. Focus camera. There we go. At least it's not like the Friends minifig animals. God, those ones are terrifying because they give them, like, extra huge eyes. And I get they're going for a more elaborate cartoony style to kind of play on the Bratz dolls and those kinds of things to help, like, garner that appeal for kids and everything, for, like, young girls. However, I wish they wouldn't, because I wish they would just do it like the rest of the minifigs so that they actually cohesively went together. I cannot tell you how many Friends dolls I have scalped, but then discarded all of the heads, arms, and legs because I'm like, oh, I love their hair. I love all the little hair that all the little mini dolls get for the Friends sets, but I do not like the way that the dolls look or sit in any of the sets. And so it's just one of those things of, I don't want to use them. I just want to use the minifigs. And I just wish they would just... I don't understand, I guess, like, as a girl, why they felt the need to separate them. I thought the minifigs are perfectly cute enough already. And I understand they're going for that Bratz vibe, but come on. Like, just stick with your designs. Just stick with your design. Dude, the train hobby does involve a lot of different skill sets completely. There's a couple of, well, there's one, like, big store that does model, like, just model kits in the sense of the military scale or the military style like Tamiya makes, and then a bunch of different, like, train brands that I am super not familiar with because I know nothing about train modeling, okay? Just want to put that out there right now. I understand some of the, like, Woodland Scenics brands that end up getting used with train modeling, and I understand the concept because I've done enough miniature painting and other types of modeling, but I've not actually done anything with, like, building a train and having it run on a track before. But this store has a ton of really cool stuff. It's one of those things that, like, be cool to explore at one point, but I have so many other things I'm looking into right now. We're still opening bags. I was, like, really excited, maybe going, oh, we can actually get started, but no. We have a few more bags. We also still have not received another piece of our pie, and I'm upset by that. I'm assuming one of the minifigs ate it, and that's why we're not having it. Okay, I need to figure out a place for some of this. My buildings are getting tall, so it's blocking my space. I do need more of the dark grays, though, so let's whoosh them up here. There we go. There we go. There's suddenly a lot more. One of our buildings must have a lot of dark gray in it. Oh, I'm sure it probably would. Like I said, I expect that because I've done enough other types of modeling or model making and other types of terrain building and that kind of thing, it would come very second nature. Maybe with just having to get a couple of different supplies, perhaps. But I agree. I think it would be pretty straightforward for me. Or at least I would hope so. We've got even more black pieces as well. I actually was at my local Legends store and I saw that they finally released the Gundam kits for the Ariel series. The new one that functions a lot like Revolutionary Girl Utena. And I've been thinking about picking one of them up. But then I also saw that they have versions, like model buildable kits of the girls as well as the pilots. And that intrigued me because I really think some of the girls are cute in that show. And don't put those on the book, Angela. You are going to have to flip those pages. And so it kind of intrigues me to want to get one. Got all the dark brown pieces. Slide those over here. Put those in there. This bowl has not filled up that much, so it should be okay. And we're down to the final bag. Holy moly. Look at that. It's all those little windows I expected us to have. I feel like I should just preemptively fill these with the, I'm going to. I mean, what else would these be used for, right? What else would they be used for? Probably nothing. I haven't seen anything else that I feel like they could clip into, so. And if we have exactly the correct amount, then I'll feel even more justified in pre-doing this. So that when I get to the step, I could be like, yes, I don't have to search for all those little clear pieces and insert them into the buildings. I've already done it. It would help if I put it in on the correct side, however. I would say that I'm going to be a bad influence and encourage you to do it. Do it! Do it! Go buy some Lego. Then maybe Lego will see this and go, oh, we actually can sponsor her, and then they'll start sending me free sets. Wouldn't that be lovely? They never will. But it would be very cool. I am missing 3 of those things. There were 1, 2, and where's the last one? Where's the last one? Oh my, there are, in fact, additional ones. Well. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this was a bad idea, but you know what? I'm sticking to it. It also could be that I just... Aha! I wasn't wrong. I wasn't wrong at all. I just didn't find one of the window panes. Alright, there we go. Those are taken care of. I'm feeling better about it. Everything that are in these piles are literally going to go into these bowls, so we should be able to pull this pretty quickly, and blacks and whites go together, so don't bother separating them. Let's just grab them together. Oh god. Ah! Oh. One moment. Don't want to roll over my skirt. I have interestingly found 3 different things on the ground. A bee, a white pip, and a yellow one. I'm thinking the yellow is what I actually dropped, based off of just what else is on my desk right now. But I'm going to set these over here in case they're for this, because I don't know. I don't think they are. I think they must be from other things. Was I organizing? Why would the bee? The bee is the thing that confuses me. Maybe the bee's been down there for ages and I just haven't realized. That's entirely possible. It's entirely possible that the bee has just been sitting down there lonely for ages. Where did I put I put it in there. But I suspect that is probably what it is. When did I build something that would have had a bee at this desk, though? I genuinely have no idea. What a ponderous query we've come up with. Ooh, a Baneblade. That sounds cool. Oh, I just found another, No, that has one. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I just found another window pane. But I don't know if I have another one of the frames. They're full. That one's full. That one's full. That one's full. Do they normally... I don't think they give you spares of these. Well, I'll just stick it there for right now, and we'll deal with it when we get to that section, I guess, because I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, that's there. And we'll put these gold and browns and tans all in the same thing. There we go. All right, let's get all of our trash out of the way. We'll move our bowls. We'll scoot ourselves in. Howdy Diggs, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. All right, let's get actually started on this gigantic build. I put a whole bunch of things on my book that I need for reference, which was silly. That is not going to work. Where am I going to put this? This thing is huge. Can I... Ooh, maybe I can put it there. Oh! Wonderful! Wonderful! Let's start building. I do need to, however, move this cord. Get out of here, cord. Okay. Alright. We can do this. The barn idea, you've expanded into a full mountain display, sir. I think that's going a little, like... That's a little extreme, but I applaud you. I applaud the expansion of the idea to include suddenly a mountain range. Like, that's amazing. The weather today is quite lovely, Denny. It is warm, actually, this weekend, and the sun is out, which is really good, because I like when the sun is out. I need to build this lady, who also just has the really generic face. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go to like Bricks and Minifigs and just like see if they'll let me buy a bunch of heads, because I disapprove of these generic faces. Do you have a dog in your bar? Or in your like... Is this gonna be a cafe or is this gonna be a pet shop? This better be a pet shop and not a cafe if you've got an animal, madam. Who knows? Alright. We need these. And then one of these little lads. Okay. First of all, please. Black, this is just... Could you please stop crowding me? Put you guys over there. You up. That door is not a black piece. Okay. That feels better. This is the size that I need. Wait a minute. Ah. Excellent. Let's actually gather our pieces properly. I also don't need these pies right now. Okay. Focusing. We've got these 2 green pieces. We have one of these. I need one of the... Oh shit, where did I put him? Don't believe I put him in there. Ah, I put him in here. Okay, that I guess makes sense. I put this metallic silver piece in with the grays. Oh, well, Joshua, thank you for joining us for the first time on our live streams. I hope you're enjoying this. We are just building some Lego today. I am working specifically on one of the builds for my Lego City, which I've actually not done on stream before. This is the first time that I've worked specifically on the Lego City. Normally, I'm building like a bunch of Star Wars Lego or sometimes Monkey Kid because I really like the thematic stuff. But today I was feeling... I started this the other day. I've been really enjoying it. Why not continue it? Oh, I also did not... Here, I'm going to switch over to full screen real quick. One of the things that I didn't talk about at the very beginning about this particular build. So you might be noticing it's on a big chonky base. You see how there's like a bunch of bricks down here? So I actually decided to use my Mills plates for this, obviously, because it's going into my Lego City, hence why it's on this. And one of these I built, I think it's on this side, the one that the bakery's on. It's actually the base plate that came with the set, but I ended up putting a bunch of other plates on top of it, because you can see if I switch it over here, I just knocked a bunch of pieces off. It's fine, I'll pick them up in a second. But like, these are all individual squares that are tiled out to fill the space to make it look like grass. And so they're interchangeable. I can mix them up. You can actually tell on the front, I switched some of them out to be light gray in a couple places because you'll notice there's grates here on the street. And I didn't want it to be green underneath because I'm like, I don't want my... Because it's meant to look like a sewer, right? That's a grate down to a sewer. I didn't want my sewer to look like it was toxic because there was like green sludge or something running down there. So I decided to switch it out with some gray pieces. But once this is actually connected with the city, because there will be a road plate in front of it here. So like in this section, there'll end up being a road. Once it's connected, you won't see any of this. This just makes it super stable to actually move around and show off and like shake a little bit, and it doesn't fall apart because I stabilized it with Mills plates and I love them. I was so happy to find out about Mills plates when I got into this hobby. Now, I need to find the pieces that I just dropped, so give me a second. Oh, just bumping everything. All right, there we go. And let's switch back over. It looks kind of like it is some sort of strawberry or cherry pie. It's got a pinky red center. So if I had to guess, I'm going to guess like cherry is probably what they're going for. Maybe raspberry? I would personally would like that. I think raspberries are delicious. But who knows? Who fracking knows? Shit. I just had that little... Okay, here it is, but I need a second one. We're fixed. Everything's fine. All right, so we got 2 of those. We also need 3 of, is it this size? No, it's the smaller size. And these are 3x2s. Where are my 3? There's one. I need 3 of these though. Windows, get over there. Get. Windows and doors, get out of the way. But you're not boozing me with your shapes. Where is... There's the one that we forgot! Knew it. I feel like I was channeling Seth Rollins there for a second. What a dork. Seth Rollins, that is. Alright. Got that. Get those out of the way. Okay, focus. Let's find 2 more of this 3x2. I think they're right there. Yes, they are. It's a new day. Yes, it is. All right, we got that. And then we got that raised up. And then we've got... like so. And then like that and like that. And it goes like that. And then additionally, we need 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna throw things all over the place every day. That's not at all what I need. I need 2 of these. 3 of these. I can't count. Or read, apparently. And then I also need 1 and... 2 of those. Okay. The grates are gonna go... here. Ah, because they're meant to be in front of the doors. I've noticed they're putting all of those, and I think it's meant to be like a doormat. That's what the word I'm looking for is. No, John, don't Seth freaking Rollins. Just Seth Rollins. Like, he needs to drop the freaking part, okay? It's silly. It is silly. Oh, it is a good you're not wrong, Denny. That is a good tune. What's the American Pie song? Not like the movie, The American Pie. But like, isn't there a song that involves American Pie? I feel like I like that song too. I can't remember what it is. It's fine. I already have 3 of those. I actually pulled all my parts. Don't be going and grabbing other pieces. So that goes like that. And then we've got... I am really impressed by how secure these buildings are. Also, this piece is really cool. Because you can see it has the little nipple pieces. You see them? Hold on, let it focus. So this actually sits upside down so that it ends up going like that. I assume we're going to put something on top. But it creates this, and that goes on the side here. It just plugs right in. You didn't get to see that because, hold on, I was zoomed in super high. See, it sits into these holes here. And just, oh, okay, well, I did it really smooth the first time. You guys missed it because it was off screen. Please plug back in. There we go. Plugs right back in. Haha, I didn't struggle with that at all. We didn't struggle with that at all. Let's zoom back out. I'm gonna keep throwing everything. Let's see, I bet that goes there. That goes there. That one is gonna go there. That's gonna go there, and that one's there. Very, very cool. Yes, thank you, Diggs. That is exactly it. It is McLean's American Pie. Yes, The Day the Music Died. That is exactly the song. The Day the Music Died. Yes. Such a good song. Such a really good song. I haven't listened to it in ages. Mostly because I've been listening to stuff like this. My instructions are here. I think I've put all my pieces down, and that's why I'm confused. Let's turn the page. Alright, next up, we need 2 of these. We need 4 of these. I don't actually know what this building is that we're building. I actually didn't know what any of them were. I looked at the box and then immediately forgot what everything was. But it's been kind of fun to explore it because then I've been kind of figuring out from the pieces exactly what it's going to be. In this building, I haven't figured out yet. Because she has a chihuahua, but she also has the, like, barista outfit on. So I'm expecting it's a cafe. In which case, why are you having a chihuahua in your cafe? That just seems unsanitary. Is this what I need? Yes. And then 2 of them. Then we also need that. And then we need 2 of these. And 1, 2. Let's build. Get stacked like that. It is very chill elevator music, but it is actually still Star Wars themed. I am on that that new lo-fi Star Wars channel that I found. So you might get a little hint of that in the background, even though we're not actually building Star Wars today. I really like the music. And I feel like it is low-key enough and not interruptive enough, so it's not going to overpower me. How many pieces are in this set? This particular one is like 4,002 pieces or something like that. It's one of the larger ones. It is set... Let's see if my story is still up where I'm talking about it. It is. It is set 10255, and according to LEGO's website... Once it loads for me, because, good lord. I don't want to look at your themes. I would like to look at my collection. Thank you. Has this not been added to my collection? Oh my god, my collection is super out of date. We have not added a whole bunch of shit into this. I will have to have words with the Chaos Cultist. It's actually not true. Wait. Am I not logged in? No, this is definitely showing some of my collection, but it's also acting like it's fine. I think it's 4,002 pieces. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I actually have not noticed that, Denny. That one goes there. That goes like that. We've got... Okay, this definitely goes... Okay, I am doing something wrong. It would be partially that I pulled up the pieces that I just put down. Good. I am glad that you were enjoying it, Sean. I enjoy it too. All right, so that's actually correct now. It still goes here. What am I doing wrong on here? Did I grab the wrong size?
Hey, Slowpoke.
Yeah.
I finished my set. How's yours?
Okay, you're building a much smaller set, though. Okay, hold on. It's one of the snub fighters.
I thought you were gonna have it zoom in.
Give me... Oh, I can't have it zoom in.
Me.
Zoom. Look at it! It's so cool. Oh. It even has a pilot in there. Look how cute that is!
So yeah, I'm just saying, you started that set yesterday, you're still not done, and I already finished that one, so... You're kind of slow.
I am building a 4,002 piece set. How many pieces was this?
Probably 7 to 12,000, I'd say.
7 to 12. This is 7 to... Wow.
I mean, maybe 13, but I don't want to push it.
Wow. 7 to 12,000 pieces,
Yeah.
you guys. Like, holy cow. That's a lot of time.
If you want to talk about molecules, it's so many. Here's the other guy.
Ah, hey! Look at that. Hold on, we'll do it this way. It'll actually zoom better. Look at him. He's... Focus! Focus. Do it!
Is it focusing?
No, it doesn't want to. Sometimes it doesn't like me. Focus. I believe in you, camera. I believe, look, there you go. He's so cute. I like the way that they did his little spikes on his face. Because isn't he supposed to have like a spiky face?
Yes.
Yeah. Very adorable. That's true. I did build Endor last night, so there, I've completed one set. They do like your build, though. Alright, let's figure this out, because I've done something wrong. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that is correct. Did I use the wrong size? No, that is also a size 6. I don't think it's too long. What the hell? What is going on? I don't understand. I swear I had a gap. What the fuck? I'm just gonna move on. I don't know what happened there. I swear I had a gap. Apparently I don't have a gap. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I need 2 of these. I think it's going to be super good for my city as well, has been. Completely agree with you. Start. Yes. 0 objections from me. Oh. So that does go there. And then we put that there, that there, and then these go in the center. Oh, I'm off. Okay, I was about to be like, okay, I swear I just had another gap, and what the fuck? I must have just been misplacing things. That must have just been what was happening before. Yes, I am going to enter Postal Lego Builder mode. Please go in there. This is why you don't put them like that. There we go. Okay, fixed it. Fixed it. It's all down. We need another 3 of these. Go figure. It's almost like we're building a brown wall. And then I need 12 of these. 4, 8, 12. Oh, okay. We're gonna make 4 stacks of 3. I can do math. Hey, Chaos Cultist, can you bring me some water? Thank you. My mouth is parched. I require sustenance. Bam, and last one goes there. That is gonna go there. And then does this just fill in? It does. No gap this time. Oh, did I already put the Is that what happened? Okay. Dude, has been getting the Lego market for or the Ninjago City markets. Awesome. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Very cool sets. I am intrigued by all of the Ninjago City sets. They have some cool ones coming out soon as well, which is pretty neat. I'm excited for all the new Ninjago things. Sean, thank you for the $5. You are amazing, sir. And I'm so glad that you're getting inspired to build more. That is awesome. That's kind of why I like to do this. I just want to encourage people to be creative, whether it's through painting or Lego building or model building or whatever it is that you're doing. It's nice to express yourself creatively, and I'm so glad that you're being encouraged to do that. I can't wait to see what you do for your mock Ninjago city. That's going to be really cool looking. Because Ninjago has some great pieces in it, has been. So you're going to be able to play with a bunch of really cool things. Are you doing a purely from scratch, like your own design mock, or are you also building it off of what maybe some other mock builders have done elsewhere on the internet? Okay, I think those are all the sections we needed for that page, so let's move on to the next one. We need some of our gold pieces, which we put in with our browns, if I remember correctly. I did. So 2 of those. Oh, let's not throw everything. Did I not put the other gold pieces? Or those, oh, those are yellow. Those are yellow. Are they, they're translucent yellow. Explains why I'm having a trouble finding them. We've got that. Whoop. We need 3 1x2s. Nope. Oh, we do actually need another one of those. Just kidding. One of the L shapes, which is now standing upright, which is kind of cool. We need 2 of these and 1 of these. Just kidding, 1 of those. All right. That appears to be everything. This is going to be... There's been so many little lamps. This is so cute. So we have this little, I think, lighting piece. Is this, am I doing this correctly? I definitely have the wrong piece. Hold on. Where's my brick separator? Brick separator! Give it to me. No. Okay, don't. Please don't be a pain in my ass. Please. Oh! Curses. I made a mistake and now it's going to cost me. Okay, hold on. You can do it. Nope, nope. Oh, shit. How do I separate these? Oh, no. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, crap. No. No. Wait, no, I think this is the translucent yellow. I think it is. Why is it not? Are there different types? Oh shit, I think it's the orange. No. Crap. Okay, hold on. Wait, can I use the orange to get the yellow out? Maybe? Maybe. Oh, fuck, I really pushed it in there. No! Oh, have you been? Oh, I got it! Holy cow! Yes. Holy moly. Okay, I think this is how it's supposed to go. Because then it actually has a hole to go through it. Should pay attention. Should absolutely be paying attention. Oh, David, I'm so sorry that you have to get back to work. Good night, sir. Have a wonderful day at work tomorrow. I hope your vacation was absolutely lovely. All right, we've got the lights in. Now where do they go? Oh, they go in amongst other things, so hold on. Let's stick that there. Oh, I just realized this is a little chair that we built here. Very cute. I definitely think this must be a cafe then. Right, there we go. And then one of these on each of those. Beautiful. We're making progress, everybody. I have not, I have picked up a X-Wing kit. I actually have 2 of them, but it is the play scale version. If you're asking if I have the Universal Collector Series one, Joshua, no, I do not. And I don't think I'll be getting that one. While I do think that the X-Wing is a perfectly cool ship design, it is not my favorite of the Star Wars ship designs. I actually think the Y-Wing's pretty cool. I don't know. I just have never been super... I think because my fandom is more so of the Clone Wars era, the X-Wings are less cool to me because they're not, like, my era of Star Wars, for example. It's really just that. I now need a bunch of colors that I can't tell the color of. One of those. Not that version. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm tired, but I'm very yawny. 2 of these. 2 of these, and then 1 of the 3s. Perfect. I then need 1 of those. As well as 1 of these. Nope, not that one. This one. Yes, this one. Okay. So that goes there. This goes here. And then... no. Oh my god, I took off way more than I meant to there. There we go. And I actually need to replace it with this size. Because this then goes here. Bring that there. I don't know what these green ones are for. I've got one on the bottom, one on the top. I assume we're going to put something on the outside because they both got the little studs on the side for that, but who knows. That's going to go there. That one, for some reason, gets left open. Throwing absolutely everything. You've been up since 3? And then had to go to an 8-hour shift with overtime? My goodness. So sorry. That sounds like it sucks. You should go get some sleep, my friend. Take a nap. That's what I'd be doing. If I had been up that long. Maybe I'm just old. I can't do that anymore. Alright. Let's keep building. I need... another of these clear... this is a window. I grabbed the window. I need the door. There we go. And then I need 1 of the little doorknobby pieces. Which is that. We need 2 of these and 1 little brown 1x1. Nope. That was not it. That was not it. Alright. So that slides right in there as I knock everything off and break it all. Brilliant. We're going to then stick these together. Stick that there for some reason. We're going to then... we're going to put a little bell or something there? A little chime? I mean, that doesn't make sense. It's the back door. Because this is not facing the street side, but who knows? It will tell me eventually. That is everything that we... did I? No. What did I do with the little stud? Oh, I used it. Never mind. We have done everything on that page. Go me! Oh, I'm glad it's not raining for you anymore, Diggs. I don't don't mind the rain, but if it rains for too long, too consistently, it definitely fucks with my mood. In the same way that, like, gray weather just, like, completely fucks with my mood.
What are we doing with all the extra brick separators?
Oh, I have been putting spares in this tub. Okay, so what you're telling me is I can really start using some of these to try painting. We have a lot. We have so many.
That's not kind of drawer.
The 2 drawers full. He just leaned his head back really dramatically when I said that. Oh no! Why have you been up so early? That's terrible. Oh gosh, yeah, I can only imagine that wiring a trailer out in the rain would suck and you wouldn't want to do it. Sorry, I thought I heard Chaos Cultists like leave through the front door. Evidently that is not the case. Windows! We're putting in windows now. I need one of these, another frame, we're then going to put it like so. We then need, I'm gonna move this gold close. I feel like I keep getting into it recently and it just feels like it's gonna be more useful if it's sitting here. I think that sounds like a good plan. I'm not surprised Arizona's in a bad drought. I know California finally is like kind of out of it's like it's still in a drought, but it's not in the like a super drought anymore because we actually have gotten some rain this year, which is insane. And very, very welcome. But good lord, it had been a while. For once, like the hills near me are like blooming and flowers and stuff because we've just gotten so much rain recently, which has been very nice. Like I said, absolutely not smacking it raining. Why do I keep yawning? I don't know. Let's drink some more water. Maybe that'll help. We need another frame, but this time we need one of the white doors. Here we go. It's gonna go in on the side. Boom. There we go. And we also need, yet again, another little black doorknob. So. And that's gonna go right there, which apparently is gonna lead up. Interesting. Not even to this building. Oh, I wonder, do the shop owners, I wonder if in this set the shop owners end up having like houses on top. That'd be cool. Maybe I do need a snack. Maybe I need to eat something to help, like, wake myself up. I'll probably get a soda during, the break. Which actually is probably now, because considering we just hit 2 o'clock. Holy cow. I didn't realize I've been building for an hour. I feel like I've gotten nothing done. It's because I've been chatting with you guys. We all know how this works. No, definitely can't. Definitely cannot. I just put this in. I did nothing else on this step. I need these. And this. Ooh, my goodness. One of those. One of... that. Yes. And then... I've already pulled it. Never mind. Everything. I have everything now. No, I don't. I'm a big fat liar. I still need one of the 1x2 tall bricks, but not these ones with the clips on the side. Do I not have any more? Where did I put those? Are they in this bowl still? Yep. There it is. Crisis averted. We have located the brick. Is it supposed to sit taller than everything else? It kind of looks that way. I'm gonna go with it for now. We'll see how we're looking. Oh, no problem. I absolutely appreciate chatting with you guys. It's a lot of fun. There we go. That's looking cool. Where does this go? On this side. But it needs these on top of it. What was this? Oh, this is for the door. I've already used that. Just kidding. Alright. And so that, whoa, was very crooked, Angela. There you go. It's straighter now. What would be 3 hours of Lego building for you? What I have done right now? Or like this whole thing? Because like, let me be clear. All of this and the floor was built yesterday. The only thing I've built today is this wall, this little wall, and this chair. That's all I built today in an hour. So it's just this section. And not even the floor section, just the wall section. This was like half of yesterday, okay? So it's been I've been working on this set for a while now. Not a huge while, but like enough. We are done with that step. We can move on to the next one. I swear, I would really love to stop yawning. Holy cow. I like the flowers that came with this particular set. Let me see if I can. See, aren't they cute? It's really simple, but very pretty, and it came in a couple different colors. This is like a light lilac color, but there was also like a slightly darker purpley tone. There was a red and a yellow one. Very cute. I like them. Oh, well, this has definitely taken me over 5 hours to build already, so... But I'm also talking while I'm doing it and entertaining you, so I excuse myself for that reason. Alright, I need this and one of the ones with the pip. I need that. This. I actually do need that flower that I pulled out. Why did I put it away? There we go. Got it. Need one of these. I'm also going to want 2 of these half wedges. The last of our light greens. We'll need 1 stud piece and then 3 of these. And I think that is everything. This just needs this cute little table. What a cute little table. With a little vase, with a little flower, which we're gonna stick right there. Lovely. And then this is gonna turn into a chair, which is quite fancy. Let's see. Oh, I need 2 of these actually. Okay. There we go. That's some height. There is the back of it. We want to put this here so that we can have that kind of round to match what our couch is doing. Adorable. And there we go. Nice little chair next to our table. I really like this green with that dark red. It's really pretty. Let's see, actually, we'll zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. So you can see, we just put the little table in with the little chair. It can rotate a little bit because it's just on a single stud, which I like. It's cute, and it goes with this little couch that they've made. Adorable. Here, we'll even put our barista. She's taking a break on the couch, just chilling. There we go. She's just zoning out into nothingness. Oh, what do we need to do with these? Probably secure everything together. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Well, you're very welcome. I'm really glad to hear that. I mean, I'm here to build as much as I am here to talk with you guys and just like hang out and engage. So I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying it and that I'm actually staying more on top of what you guys are actually saying to me as well. Because I know at the very beginning that was a little bit of a problem. We've built everything on that step. We're moving on to the next one. As we jam with some sweet vibes. I'm getting a little bit of, I don't know, an underwater vibe occasionally from the music. This is not at all the bowl I need. This one is, because I need that. With one little brown piece. It's gonna go like that. Interesting. There we go. That is straighter now. I completely agree with you, Hasbin. LEGO has really gotten great about their small detailing. It's one of the reasons I like the newer sets so much is because they just have really started to nail that. And I think because of the, like, from my understanding, and those of you that have been following LEGO for way longer than me can absolutely feel welcome to correct me if I'm wrong. But I've really gotten the impression that LEGO's turnaround period for their product development tends to be about 3 to 5 years. If that is the case, then I suspect that we are finally starting to really see some of the results of the boom that happened during the pandemic when everybody was buying collectible items, including LEGO, and they really had an explosion of income because a lot of people were buying sets because they were all trapped at home and had nothing better to do. And they may have been with their kids and they were like, hey, this is a great thing for me to do with my kids and still kind of allows me to be creative and do something and feel like I'm accomplishing something, right? And so I do wonder how much of what we're seeing in the current set designs coming out, especially like currently, like 2023/2002 or 22 that we just saw, whether or not that's a result of that planning and that explosion of just people wanting to get involved. Oop. It actually wants me to attach a bunch of things to this, so I should probably do that first. I need this translucent yellow. I also need this brown piece. So this, I think, is going to go here to allow that to connect. And then this is going to go like so. And then that. Aha. So we've expanded it up. That's cool. And then that's going to now sit there. And that's why we left the gap. Oh, and that's a light. That little translucent yellow thing we put on the underneath, actually that's a light coming into this door. Oh, that's so cute. Very cool. All right. Digging this. Digging it. We can shove this aside a little bit because we actually are going to build something separately that we need to place inside. I'm guessing it is a countertop based off of the look. First thing to do is that. Here, we'll zoom in a smidge. Okay, there we go. They have, yeah, you can't get every set. I mean, if you really tried, maybe you could, and you just had like infinite money, but who has infinite money? Certainly not I. But wouldn't it be cool to like own every Lego set? Some of them are so expensive these days though, just to get some of the older sets, I mean. I have no expectation of that. But there are some sets that I would like to get that are the older ones. Some Star Wars sets, there's some castle sets that I'd love to have. A couple other things too. I really, 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 really want the Demon Bowl King set that they did, I think. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but like they did a Demon Bowl King set for Monkey Kid. And it's out of print now and I want it so bad. It's so cool. It's him and a giant, like, it's just a giant Demon Bowl King. And, I mean, it's me. He's a giant bull demon. Like, do I need to say more? Do I need to say more? He's purple and black, and he's a giant demon bull. I want it. And it's not in print, which means it's really expensive because it's a limited thing, and Monkey Kid isn't even sold in the US. One day I'll have it. One day. Oh my god, yeah, if you were a Lego Star Wars completionist, you'd be fucked. Like, you'd just be royally fucked. Oh yeah, and the giant walker for like, no. It's just, like, I get certain sets being worth that much for some things, but there are others that I'm just like, nah. Nah, this is just not it. This is just not it. Although I will admit, I do want to get like the $600 Lord of the Rings set. It's on my short list. I need more of those ferns! If those of you that were here yesterday, which I know a lot of you were, will know that I was obsessed with those little ferns that we built in the Endor set. They were so good. Alright, we got some dark red. Which goes right there. And then, what else do we need to do? Oh, it's making it look like drawers. Okay, that's what we're doing. Please don't tear the page. Please don't tear the page. And it's really not that big of a deal. I do just toss these when I'm finished, but like, could you please? Thank you. All right, there we go. All right, so what I need now is we're going to make this thing look like it's got drawers on it. And we're going to simply do that. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where did I need these? And because I never used them. Oh my god, that was ages ago, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Okay, hold on. They're right here. They're right here. They're on the seat. Easy. Easy peasy. Easy fix. I just saw them sitting on here, and I was like, oh no, I specifically recall pulling those out and then not using them now. No! Alright, but that needs to go like that, because now it looks like drawers. How cute. I think we're doing more with this, though. I completely changed my page because I panicked. Move forward again, and here we go. So we have those, and then we need this to represent something. I'm not really sure. Still not sure as we continue to build more things on top of it, like putting... Oh, it's a coffee maker! Oh my god. Oh my god, it's so cute. Where is... the little dial. Ooh! It's okay. I only broke it a little bit. Not actually breaking it, but you know. You know what I mean when I say I broke it. I just split it apart wildly. In rage! As I said that, I knocked over my instructions with my rage! Corn would be so proud. That is not at all what goes on top of that. You're a fool. It's actually this. That looks so much better. Please stop breaking the goddamn coffee maker. Okay. Goes right there. Adorable. Now, another reason my book fell is because I moved baskets that I was using to keep it in place. Whoops. So, Diggs, I'm seeing your comment about the reasons you call something a diorama is because you think dioramas are totally static, whereas a display is set up more dynamic. And I kind of disagree, because you could totally have a diorama that's set up to be walk around. It's just a matter of how you build the diorama. I guess maybe traditionally they're more like built into something else, I guess. I'd have to look up like the actual definition of it, because that's a fascinating like differentiation between the two. And I'm not, again, I have like no actual argument for it, but I feel like I would consider a display and a diorama both totally potentially viewable from a 360 perspective, depending on how you present either of them. I think that the big difference is whether or not your display and or diorama has a static backdrop that then prevents it from being a 3D walk-around experience. But in the same way that, like, you can have statues that are meant to be 360 viewed versus statues that are, like, built into a wall and meant to be viewed from predominantly one perspective. Yes, but, like, what an interesting differentiation between the two words. I guess I don't understand what you mean by the actual setup of it, though. Because each time you present it, if you present it in a perspective that can be displayed from all sides, I guess I just don't quite, I'm not following the path. Maybe it's just, maybe I missed something else in the conversation. It's entirely possible that's what happened. But it's an interesting discussion. I like it. Nice. Well, I mean, that's how, like, I mean, I think that's more engaging, especially depending on, like, where you're displaying it at. Because if you're at a location where you can have the opportunity for people to be able to walk fully around it. I'm just imagining, I guess I'm just picturing, like, the difference between going into a museum and then going into, like, the statue area, which is all 360 walk around, except for, I guess, the stuff that is, like, right up against the wall, but they don't do that as often with statues because they are just meant to be displayed all the way around because it's a 3D object, as opposed to, like, the paintings, which are obviously framed up on a wall and therefore less three-dimensional, even though they did actually have some that were completely coming off the wall. This one museum that I went to, it was the Louvre. So they had like everything. But there were some like paintings that literally were like coming off of the canvas. It was really cool, built up stuff. All right, we need, because I got really distracted by trying to figure that all out. We need to keep moving on. Let's go. This blue piece. And then this translucent blue piece. And we actually need a lot of different blue pieces. Hold on. We need that first, then this one. Then this one. Okay, yeah, I'm following you so far, Diggs. I guess, like, I get what you're saying, but what I don't understand is how does it not end up being... I think your definition of display and diorama and my definition of display and diorama are just different, because to me, they're the same thing. They both can be viewed 360 depending on how you build the display and or diorama. They're similes? Why am I blanking on like basic language? Synonyms. That's the word I was looking for. They're synonyms to me. So to me, I would like, if I interchangeably refer to something as a diorama or display, it would not, I would be talking about the same thing, I guess. That's where where I'm not grokking it. Hello, Simon. Welcome to the stream. Hello, sir. Hello. How are you doing today? Hopefully very well. We need this. We need... Ooh, Sean, that sounds really cool. The Garden Railroad and are you talking about the one in like Epcot Disney in Florida in like the German section? Because that's really cool. In which case I am like that's so cool. I love Disney World. And I like Epcot actually. I actually got married in Epcot. We got married at the Japan section of Epcot. It was really cool. There were Pokemon in my wedding photos. It was beautiful. I am looking for these, which are not in this basket. That explains why I can't find them. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lovely little table. Where am I going to set up my Lego city? I don't know, because I don't really have a good space for it. Originally, it was going to be temporarily up on my wargaming table, but because I've got a bunch of wargames coming out soon, like not Total War, like Warhammer 40k 10th edition and Shatterpoint, probably not going to be able to put them there. I skipped a step. That's why this feels so short, and also why it feels so flimsy. Because I actually need to put that on there first, then we stick all these on here. There we go. Perfect. So much nicer. All right, and I don't even know if I'm putting that into the correct spot, but it looks like it should go there, and it does. All right, we also need to put a little bit of accessories on there. Let's get 2 mugs. Like so. We've got... Okay, you guys are asking about what kind of pie it is. They're having me put this very pale... That's not the pie piece. Where's the pie piece? Where? There it is. Okay, they're having me put this very pale pink thing underneath the pie. So what does that say to you? What kind of pie would that be to you? Because, boop, there we go. That's our pie. I'm going to say strawberry. I think it's a strawberry pie. Because it's so, like, pale pink. But you tell me. I need this little white pieces of plate to go there. This is definitely a cafe. Without a fracking doubt. Good evening, the Orc Boys! You built the Mos Eisley Cantina? I've also recently built the Mos Eisley Cantina. In fact, I have a whole video coming out about why I built the Mos Eisley Cantina. Because it wasn't just for fun. No, no, no. I had a specific goal and plan in mind. Did I scratch that window? That sucks. And I'm excited to share it with you guys. We're doing some filming of that this week, and it's coming out the following week is the plan. Yay! I think strawberry sounds right, too. I need my browns. That's what I'm looking for. I need this piece. What I couldn't find. And then a bunch... God, I have so many pieces left. And I feel like I've done so much work. Is it this one? Nope. It's this one. So that goes like... Please, get off. There we go. It actually goes like that. We're going to need this. Lego has this really weird conception of how many people have those old-fashioned registers, because I feel like that's what they keep doing with this design. I'll show you in a second what I mean. I need one of these clear pieces. Where is the wedge version? Right? I'm looking for the wedge version. Yes, I am. All right, so got this like that, and then that like that. Because I think this is supposed to be a cash register, is what they're going for. And then this thing is like the, you know those old-fashioned cash registers where you'd have the handle and you pull it down, and that's what opens the drawer? I feel like that's what they're having this be, and or maybe that's meant to be a card reader, like it's an antenna. I don't know, but it's kind of strange. I built like 4 of them, though. Each of the buildings has one. All right, we've built that. It can now be put in there, and she actually put to work. You're off your break, lady. Get back to serving food. There you go. How cute. We're good. We can move on. We do still have a bunch of gaps. Oh, we're gonna fill it with another table. We need this. Whoa, whoa. Throwing everything. Right? It's so weird that they keep going with these really old-fashioned, I feel like, cash registers. Maybe they have more, like, in, where Lego made originally? Is it Sweden or Norway or Denmark, maybe? It's Denmark. No, is it Denmark? Where's Lego? Lego Origins. Denmark. Okay, I was correct with the Denmark comment. So yeah, maybe in Denmark they have a lot of them still or something. Who knows? Or maybe they just like them. Maybe the designers at LEGO are like, we're reminiscent of these really cool old-fashioned style cash registers. Let's recreate them in our LEGO. Let's go like that or like that. It goes like long ways, which makes a huge amount of sense. Except that it goes this way. Because we are going to put a little vase, I guess. Little... I don't know what this is meant to be. I think it's a light. I think it must be like a little lamp or something, because it's got a little glow piece. And then we need another piece of pie! I guess this is why they only gave me 3. So that I was only actually using 2, because they're not actually having me make even a whole pie. What a disappointment. I just want you guys to know, by the way, that Omega and Sid are currently playing a game of whatever that thing is called in Star Wars that I'm completely blanking on right now. That Chewbacca almost kills C-3PO because he needs to let the I almost said he needs to let the Chewie win. He needs to let the Wookiee. They are called Wookiees, and he needs to let the Wookiee win. Alright, that goes there. I want to call it Sabak, but I don't think that's correct. But it's what comes to my brain. What is a shelf city? Like, you mean like cities that end up going on shelves and everything? Like they are just like a single street and everything? I could see that working. That's kind of how I've been displaying the ones that I've been currently building. I don't have any that are like completely finished, but I have some that are kind of finished, and that's how I've been displaying them. I'll just show you guys at some point how we've rearranged upstairs, actually. We just rearranged everything. We moved a TV up there, rearranged so that we can have an additional bigger bookshelf that fills everything, and we've decked it out with all of our Lego sets up there that we've built. Chewie probably does need to take some anger management classes. All right, I'm going to be right back because I keep yawning, so I'm going to go grab myself a soda real quick, but I'll be right back, you guys. Maybe if I can find my mouse. There we go. Hello, I have returned. And I have caffeine. So that hopefully The yawns will stop. They're not going to. I'm gonna guarantee it right now. But at least it'll make me feel like they will, so ha! Alright, let's get back to building. Because we have made some, you know, I'm feeling better about the progress that we've made at this point, even though we're like an hour and a half, an hour, 40 minutes into the stream. But, oops, I didn't mean to go BR back. I meant to go to live. Haha, I hit the wrong button. Ignore all of that. Let's do this. We're about to get in the section where all of those windows that I pre-built are going to come into play, and I'm excited. First, though, I need a few more brown pieces. We're going to wrap, I think, up a lot of these. I need that. Only one of them, though. I need only one of them, though. And then I need that and that. I need one of each size, one of those, and then four, count it, 4 of these. I bet we're going to stack them. Holy cow, we do. So that one goes there. This one goes here. Okay, interesting. Hangs off. Unexpected. When did you have me put that in? Oh, over in this step. Okay, well, excuse me. I just need to just quickly do that. And that explains why there was a gap there. Go figure. All right. We're fine now. Everything's fine now. That actually goes like that. You know, I'd been doing well. I hadn't skipped a step for a while, and then I completely ruined that. I just lost a piece. Threw it somewhere. Oh, I see it. It's underneath the stairs. There we go. I grabbed it. Everything's fine now. Let's do that and then that. Now, I need 4 of these, which means that I'm going to need 4 of these. Go figure. That is the total amount of them that we have. We will need 8 of these, and we have in fact already put them together, which is perfect. I will then just need a single 2 square studs. Where do these square studs go? Ah, I see. I also need this because they go here. Make sure they are flat and squared. We'll then stick these here. And then we'll start building our doors. Or our windows or whatever. Do you guys see the old pirate ship that was in my recent Lego shopping trip? I think the one from 2010. I know that's not like one of the original ones, but I thought it was pretty cool. I liked how many spaces it had for all the cannons. Like, it actually had, it was stocked with them too, which I have a pirate ship, but it only came with 2 cannons from what I remember. And it's that new creator set one, and it just didn't have as many that I remember. So it was cool to see that they used to come with more. I'm sorry, I'm putting this in the wrong spot. It actually goes here, and then this last one, these last 2 need to do the same thing, but on this side. Oh, holy shit, that could have been a disaster. Felt it slightly scratch my finger. I feel like I could have made myself bleed. But not on this day. Alright. We will not sacrifice to the blood god. Oh yes, Simon, I absolutely built this on the Mills plate. I wanted it to be actually stable, and so that I could actually incorporate it into my Lego city with my other projects. because I find that Mills plates are the best way to do that. And frankly, I was correct, because I feel like if I didn't, the weight of this thing, once it was done and trying to move it off of the space I was working, would have been a pain in the ass. But with this, I can just move it however I want to. And outside of some loose pieces, because they're just sitting in a container, nothing's really falling, and I can actually maneuver it, which is great. Use Mills plates if you can, folks. If you have the money to spend a little bit of extra to be able to get the materials to do Mills plates, and I would suggest this is just from me to you, who maybe doesn't want to spend a lot of money. I am a massive cheater, and all of my base plates for my Mills plates are not official Lego base plates. They're those cheap knockoff ones that you can get for very, very inexpensively via Amazon in bulk, and they work just fine. So I would just use them. Just use the fake ones and save yourself some money, because oh my god, Legos are too expensive for what you're getting. I mean, it's a base plate. It's all you're paying for, and it should not be that much. Especially since I just used all of my base plates as the foundations for my, Mills plates. Oh, it's still a problem modernly unless you're actually building it on Mills plates. At least that's just my opinion. I have had too many Lego sets where I've gone to lift them up and been like, oh god, because they were just so heavy, because they were freaking huge sets, but they were just so flimsy because they were on a single, solid base plate, I guess, but they're just so thin. The base plates are so thin. They're not even as thick as a normal plate. They're half the size of a normal plate. Or thickness, the depth of it. So, just no thank you, sir. No thank you. Alright, I think we're done with this page. We can move on. It didn't take me nearly as long to do that because I had already pre-printed this. I do now need this really cool door. Can we talk about how cool this door is? I want more of this door. It's transparent with opaque. And I think that's red. Normally, I feel like you just see the clear ones or the white ones we've already put into some of our pieces. But not this one. This is a thicker boy, and it is a cool pattern. I like it. We need to put it into this. There we go. It is... I put it in facing the wrong way. They actually want me to put it in, for some reason, on this side. I don't understand, their logic sometimes with this, but I'm gonna just... I assume it has something to do with where they want the front of the door, how the hinge is going to open, and how they have you place it. So that goes like this. We also need a couple of gray pieces, specifically this one, to go on top, alongside just two studs to fill in the gaps. Oh my god, please. Then we need this little fan, which is not wanting to fit. Am I putting it on wrong? I'm putting it on wrong. That's the problem. Additionally, one. Ooh. That time I did scrape my fingers on the Lego. I am. Alchemical Rabbit, you are 100% correct. I am an expert on having a thicker base. Thank you for noticing. Oh my god. We have fun. We have fun on Hobby Night. Alright. where I need this. I was supposed to start with this. Hold on. Alright, so I actually need to do that. Then we do this. Okay, it's coming together. It's coming together. And the last thing that we need to do in this glorious building of this particular door is not do that. That's not at all what we want. We want... Are we on... We're on Kashyyyk. We're hearing Wookiees because we're on their home planet. Oh my god, wait, what is... Why is that... Is it supposed to rotate? Okay, if this door was not in place, I think it actually could rotate because of the piece we stuck it into. Oh, it would. That's such a shame. Why would you not let it rotate? It's fine. It's fine. It still looks cool. It really bothers me that it could rotate, but it doesn't. You know, I have actually yet to step on any Lego pieces yet. And I am very grateful for that because I have seen the jokes. I have seen, like, the memes of people, like, killing their foots. Their foots? Their feet. I swear I can speak. Killing their feet by stepping on Lego, but thankfully I have yet to do that. I don't know, I don't think the Chaos... Hey, Alchemical Rabbit, have you stepped on any Lego yet since we've started building stuff? I don't think you have either, but I actually don't know now. I can't specifically remember. I don't think we have. I don't think we've dropped that much. Alright, that is looking correct. It looks so handsome. Like, look at that. Like, is it not coming together super well? We got our door, it opens. It's kind of flimsy because it's on that rotating thing, which is why I'm a little bummed that it can't, but I'm hoping we're going to stabilize it and keep it a little bit more in place. But I'm very pleased with how this has come together. We're not going to finish this today, by the way. I'm just going to throw that out there. I may not even finish this bag today because I've still got so many pieces left, but we're going to do our best. I don't even need that one, but it was nice of you to try. Pieces. You were sticking together, hoping that maybe you would be the ones to be combined, but you're not. I'm sorry. There are other pieces that need to be combined with these ones. I'm acting like the Lego is alive and they were desperate to be friends with each other. We all know that over time you lose your mind a little bit as you're building things, and I've clearly hit that stage. I need this. Okay. That goes there. That goes there. That is gonna go like that. Oh. Oh my god, it creates a little walkway through. That's so cute. Okay, I dig it. I dig it. Love it. Okay, these need to go. Chewbacca needs to calm down. I can totally believe that. I can totally believe it's akin to stabbing yourself with a railroad spike. What a dramatic way to describe it, but I believe it. They're just so firm. I mean, I've scratched myself with enough of them. But I definitely feel like I have not physically stepped on one in ages. Maybe when I was a kid. And I see that Chaos Cultist also says that, like, when he was a kid, he stepped on some, but he hasn't since we've moved. So that's kind of what I thought. It's like, I don't think we had left anything on the floor enough for us to do that, because we knew that it would hurt. And we tried to avoid it as much as possible. I also have to be careful because I don't want my cats messing with them and trying to, like... I don't think they would. I just want to put that out there. I don't think they would. But, like, I have this fear that one of my cats will just try to eat one of the Lego pieces and then choke and die. And that just... So I try to keep everything off of the floor as much as possible. Yeah, I think I would remember as well if I had stepped on something. I agree with you. Where does this go? Where does this go? So I put those on. I did. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. It goes right there. Okay. That is that step now complete. I plan to do additional vlogs as I do some more shopping and everything. I actually have a convention, a Lego convention coming up in, I think it's in June or July. I'll have to double check the dates now. But I do have a Lego convention coming up soon that I will definitely be doing a vlog about. Because we bought our tickets a while ago. I'm super excited. It's going to be my first Lego convention. I've gone to like some toy... con isn't even really the word. Toy shows, I guess, before. And I'm expecting this Lego event to be a little bit more like the toy shows are, or more than an actual convention. But I have no idea what the experience is going to be like, but I'll be filming at it, and I'm very excited. Hello, USC Deadman. Welcome. I didn't fuck up your name this time. I didn't switch the C and the S. I actually read it correctly. I don't know why, but I have dyslexia when it comes to that, and I constantly switch it when I say your name. So hello, Deadman. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to have you here. I'm working on my Lego City build. We are doing, it's set 10255, I believe. Is that what I said earlier? Let me double check. 1255, I think 10255, is that what I said before? I think so. I think it is. But that's what we're building. It is for my Lego City. Oh no, I'm not going to the one in Chicago. It's going to be a local one in my in the Bay Area. But I am very excited to be going to it. I would love to go to one of like the bigger ones. I think I know of the convention you're talking about in Chicago. I feel like I've seen some other YouTubers vlog. I have no idea why I picked those up. I just wanted to. I don't need them. We do need these, however. Our remaining 6 windows. We also need 1, 2, and 3. As well as the remaining 3 of these. And then 5. Which is the remaining 5 of these. Nope. Yes. Why is this pressed together and why didn't I use it? Where's that step? There's one. I think I just made one, set it down, didn't realize it, and then made another one. So I think I have spares. I think I needed... I'm just going to use this because I suspect I'm absolutely not sticking them together. Why would that be what I'm doing with it now? Well, fine. We can actually use the brick separators properly. There we go. Haha! Wasn't that cool? We just used the 2 separators to separate them. It's almost like that's what they're designed for. Yeah, no, I totally understand wanting to go to one and bring your city to it. I mean, it's one of the reasons I've been wanting to work on this is because I want to... I don't expect to bring, like, a full city or anything, but it might be kind of cool to build, or, like, bring something. Or at least, like, plan for next year to build one and bring it, because... I don't know, I think that'd be fun. But I'm completely there with you, Hasbin, of wanting to... Ooh, 'take something to a show and build your mocks and, like, and bring it in. I'm sorry that your police station's missing 2 pieces. Is it something you bought direct from Lego, or is it something you bought used and therefore some kid may have wandered away with the pieces and now you will never see them again? That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping it's not a Lego problem, because I've actually, despite my complaints, thinking that I've had issues with some Lego sets, I actually have not. There was one point where I really thought I had been missing a piece. In fact, it was with the Endor chase scene yesterday that we were building. I thought I was missing the grate, or that they had given me the wrong piece. It wasn't even that I was missing. It was just that I thought they had sent me the wrong color, but it turns out I just flopped them. And it wasn't the other day, because I didn't build... Wait, did I build that yesterday? I didn't use the grate piece with the Endor set. It was with the trash compactor that I built last week. That's what it was. I can remember things, I swear. Alright, let's keep doing this. Those go in there. We need these last 2 right there. Okay, so that's good. We then need to do that. Fill in these sections. Okay, so that's all filled in now. Good. We have 1 more of these. Where does it go? I am like staring intently. It definitely requires 2 of them. Because that's that. Oh, is it there? It's right there. I see. There we go. And then these just go along here. Alright, I want to build this one last thing, I think, before we call it for tonight. So I need this. I need this. We also require a big L piece. One of the largest L pieces I've ever seen. And then additionally, we need 1 of these, 1 of these, and a 3. So we're building, I think, the roof, or like the covering for this. Is this going to be able to rotate? Probably not, because the other thing didn't. Why would this be able to do it? So... get in there. Okay. Does that look correct? Okay, that looks correct. Oh my god! Okay, well, that was really dramatic. Also, am I doing that correctly? Alright.
Are you okay?
Yeah!
I
listen, I may be breaking things.
Why did you break your city?
I'm not trying to break it. It's just, the door doesn't, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Okay, that goes there. This is definitely like that. Okay, that's gonna end up in there. And it is sitting. I need you to get out. Peace. Calm yourself. Please get out. There we go. Okay. All right, so we're sticking that back on. That's how that's supposed to go. Now, am I doing this wrong? I think I am. I think I am doing this wrong. Because according to the picture, is it like that? Does it stick out? I can't tell what this is doing. Okay, hold on. So we're looking at this step, you guys. So we're looking at this step here, and I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a little bit more. Okay, that's just more as far as I can go. Okay, so we're looking at that step. I am trying to tell whether or not this piece overhangs a little bit. I think it does, but I also am trying to figure out whether or not it gets pushed back. But I think because you're seeing these, it has to be there. I think that's what we're dealing with. But I feel like it's not quite sitting. Okay, I'm gonna secure these things first, and then we're gonna try it. It goes like that. And then this one. God, I really wish they would freaking let me seal the, these things to freaking together. Why I haven't done that yet, I don't understand. But at least that's a little bit more stable. Okay, so... yeah, I don't... it must sit further back. Does it look right? Okay, because, like, it's not... I feel like it's not sitting correctly. Like, I think that's how it's supposed to... I think it has to go back. I'm gonna try. I think it has to go back further. It's sitting correctly now. It was just so far forward. I think what I'm seeing... am I missing something below it? No, it just sits on that. Oh, I don't know what I did there. But it's on. It's on, and that's what matters. Let me zoom out. Because it's sitting in there now, how it looks like it's supposed to be sitting in the picture. It just wasn't before, but it really felt like it was supposed to be sitting more forward. Oh my god, maybe the missing pieces were held by police for investigation. That could be exactly where it is. Oh, you bought it new, Ken. I'm so sorry. I believe, from my understanding, you can actually contact LEGO and be like, hey, I'm missing these pieces. And from my understanding, they will send them to you. I don't know if that's, like, done in a super timely manner, so don't quote me on that. But I do think you can. Let me see what my next step is. Just retrying it. I don't think it can be that far forward. I think the picture's wrong. Although now I can't get it back. There we go. Okay. I think I'm just going to leave it there. Let me switch over to full screen because we're at a good break point, I think, for this. I will probably finish up this step off camera later, but I'll post about it so you guys can expect that. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me today. When it comes to the schedule this coming week, we have our news video on Monday, so you can be expecting or not Monday. It's on Tuesdays now. We all know this. I just misspoke. We have a brand new news episode coming out this Tuesday. We are going to have also another live stream this Tuesday. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up working some more on this. It really is a matter of whether or not I'm wanting to paint or whether or not I'm wanting to build, but we'll see. When it comes to live streams this Friday, so we obviously just had yesterday's, and I showed off the fact that I was sent a little gifts, some brand new Joy Toy action figures, completely out of the blue. So this coming Friday, I'm going to be unboxing that and showcasing them. So be looking forward to that. If you aren't already subscribed and you don't want to miss me unboxing some absolutely stunning Warhammer 40k action figures from Joy Toy, then make sure that you hit that bell icon notification for notifications and subscribe to the channel and everything. Outside of that, we're going to be back to our wrestling podcast on Wednesdays, so that'll be coming up after AEW Dynamite. I do apologize about missing this week's. Unfortunately, our kitty got a little sick again, and it had me really stressed out, and we just canceled it because we wanted to take care of him and everything. So I do apologize about that, but we should be back next week, no problem. Friday, I've already told you we're gonna have the Joy Toy video. And then we'll be back to just our pretty standard schedule. And then the following week, we'll have a brand new hobby video as well as additional live streaming content. It should be pretty awesome, and I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Thank you all for being here and hanging out with me this Saturday. It has been an absolute blast. To everybody in chat, Hari and Sean and John and Hasbin and Simon and let's see who else we got, Ken, and also USD Deadman, as well as Denny, and everybody who's been chatting with me today. Thank you guys so much for being here. Alchemical Rabbit as well. As always, you were wonderful to have in chat, and I will see you guys next time. Have a wonderful hobby night, everybody. Bye. Yes, just to follow up, because I actually saw Alan asking if the cat is feeling better. He is feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. He is doing a lot better now, so thank you. And now I shall actually sign off. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good night.